What is up, soul family? What's up? It's Shani with Healing Elements, here to put another video onto my playlist all about spirit animals. And this time, guys, it is a special request, shout out with love and light, for the suggestion to do a spirit animal video all about the peacock, which I find to be incredibly beautiful. The peacock spirit animal. And guys, I will skip the intro, but welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. If you're returning, what up? A lot of love to you, and thank you for joining me. This is all about the peacock spirit, the peacock animal spirit. This spirit animal can symbolize quite a bit, as you know, its plumes and feathers are very intricate. So are the traits that go into this. So it's beautiful. If you come here, I hope that you do get a lot of resonance within some of these traits. Peacock spirit symbolizes balance, wellness in your being, both mentally, physically, and spiritually speaking, of integrity, of medicine, both ancient wisdom in the arts of medicine and medicinal properties and current. Also, of course, magic and, you know, quality of, just like the snake spirit, a transformative capability, as the peacock in the wild does shed its feathers once a year. So guys, it is all about, you know, the one who delivers and shares divine teachings with the peacock spirit animal and those who resonate with the spirit. You have a lot of wisdom associated with the spirit animal. Also, again, medicine from the past. So you are helping others currently by means of being an oracle and suggesting herbal remedies and suggesting remedies of the heart, a prescription for psychological and mental health as well. If you resonate with the peacock spirit, you are a sort of intermediary as well. So you bring brilliant abilities from the beyond, and people trust in these abilities of yours. You have precognitive abilities, all sort of abilities on the spectrum of ESP, being extra sensitive to perception, as ESP stands for, or in the way in which you can see with quote-unquote 20/20 vision. It is a mastery of spiritual principles, spirit tied into the peacock spirit animal. So guys, you are very irresistible and attractive in this lifetime and past, if you resonate with that, as is the peacock, very, of course, aesthetically beautiful, and people are drawn in, almost hypnotized by the elaborate tail feather plumes and beauty in which the vibrant colors hold. So you, whether internally and externally, or both, which I'm sure if you're reading this or hearing this right now, if it's on closed caption, you are aware that you are an unmatched beauty. You're just like the, you know, brilliant colors of the peacocks. You know, you're definitely someone who can be seen beautiful and brilliant and crystalline for spiritual ascension, wisdom, and advice as well. People who resonate with the peacock spirit animal may actually tangibly rehabilitate others as a career as well. You know, physical, occupational therapists, that type of thing, in-home caretakers, or a nurse of any kind. You know, even something that backs up this healing and this rehabilitation theme, you know, a medical office of some sort, even a mortician who rehabilitates, you know, the physical vessel in order for a funeral for others, you know, embalming, aesthetic, etc. You have a capability of actually rejuvenating and rehabilitating things that you put into practice in order to reap the rewards for sustainability. So in a career, but also in other facets. Definitely, again, speaking of the medicine and medicinal theme around the peacock spirit, you are able to tap in easily if you go into that life path, that trail, if you are called to. Shamanic medicine would be amazing if you have not already checked into it, even to find out what that is, you know, healing our wounds, dealing with our shadow work, that in which we have either suppressed or have not acknowledged, or, you know, don't face about ourselves. You know, any ailments, you are able to heal by way of projecting what you were either taught by the shamanic principles or just principles about energetic natural healing in itself and positive intent. You know, you are the receptacle of this, and you know, you are able to heal damaged areas of others and yourself. So the rejuvenator, the elevator, the rehabilitator of the spirit animal realm. Also, you know, you definitely, again, when we speak of balance and integrity, having to do with the big name and message with the Peacock spirit, it has to do a lot with being someone who, I'm sorry to say, a lot of people aren't these days. You know, very neutral, but neutral in fairness. So in which we say neutral, I don't mean with everything. So if something is incredibly toxic or damaging, you are not afraid to put your 2 cents in and also sway away from it and discard any untruth that you see of it. But you are also able to balance the light and the dark and understand if something is told to you that you need to look at both sides of the matter and not be harsh toward either way. So you're very even, filtered, balanced. The equilibrium of energy you present to the outside world. If those of you who resonate with the spirit animal are listening, this is something of a balanced, kind of like a superior Supreme Court judge appointed position, something that is able to not jump to conclusions and award something in an unfair nature, something that is based on non-biased. So you teach the world a lot in this climate that we find ourselves in at the moment. Also, the Peacock spirit animal speaks of security, feeling secure versus insecurity. All about the sacral chakra too, of being able to have comfort and self-love without self-doubt of any intimate facet of your demeanor and your emotions and persona and mind, body and soul. You know, you represent either having gone through a journey to feel unsafe and out of your skin and repressed, to feeling safe and able to preach this to others, feeling secure from the insecure, right? Or you, on the contrary, your beautiful energy in general makes others feel safe. You may also, on another contrary concept, you may be hard-pressed. You may be lacking in feeling safe and secure and need to just get to the bottom of what that shadow work is. Who told you or programmed you, or what programmed you? Society, parents, a relationship, into feeling insecure about all that you are and non-owning what you are. It is never a good thing to denounce who our authentic self is. And so this Peacock spirit animal speaks of all of that, all of the concepts. Also, the Peacock spirit feathers are actually covered with crystals. So you, I believe this ties into a symbolic meaning for you. If you resonate, you're surrounded, always protected, guided, nurtured by the angelic realm, by properties of the earth like crystals, real crystals, that can help harvest good energy and prevent and block bad energy. You also, if you resonate, believe in yourself. You've either come to a strong belief, having not had it, or are determined in your life, resilient, and bounce back and believing in yourself constantly. You believe you can literally fly, in which, just like the peacock in nature, you know, despite your unlikely hood of flying, right? You know, they are able to do so. They also are very magical, and you are as well. If you resonate with the peacock spirit, you can shake or vibrate your feathers just like the peacock does in the wild. So you can change your vibration frequency. They can actually change the frequency, the volume of this shaking and vibrating based on if a female they wish to attract is around or far away. So thus, those of you who resonate with the, you know, energy of the peacock spirit, you can communicate with others through vibrations, through vibes, telepathically. So you're extremely telepathic, one of the spirit animals who represents telepathy. Also, there is some sort of emphasis also on the things throughout your life making you feel insecure that you may wish to deal with, or you already have gone through the work and or are a work in progress in which you explain to others and take this message onto others, letting them know that it does take hard work to deprogram ourselves, deprogrammization from anything that was programmed into us, making us feel insecure, because no one of us should feel that way. And I've been there many, many times, and it feels a lot better to not sweat the small stuff, not take other people's criticism or biased opinions or opinions in general that are negative to heart, and inject that into our own self-belief, right? You also can work toward attaining additional, you know, tools throughout your life. So assets throughout your life tend to be surplus. You know, in intellect, again, speaking to the balance, you know, an intellect needs to be balanced with spiritual, but intellect means planning for the future and or making sure you have the tools to sustain. So you have a very strong sense of security in that sense, knowing that security is also based on sustenance in this physical realm. Also, you may have struggled with, in the past, feeling insecure in your youth. Again, going back to whom affects us and programs us. A lot of the programming people do, unfortunately, encounter that as negative is in their youth, either by the school setting or bullies not fitting in, and or the parents instilling things into them in which is not your truth. So beautiful, beautiful energy resonates within you if you resonate with the peacock spirit animal. It is just that understanding of those who resonate with the spirit that, you know, we are not a physical vessel. We are a, you know, embodiment of a spirit, of course, and also the energy that is beautiful and uplifting, that is kind of downplayed if someone just casually says spirit. That's the energy that speaks to me about the peacock spirit animal. You know, you are beautiful. Again, you rejuvenate us not only in physical health, but in mental and spiritual wellness as well, guys. So to the beautiful ones who resonate with this peacock spirit animal and that beautiful soul who requested this video, I wish you nothing but blessings, love, and light, and send you tons of appreciation and good vibes for having listened to this today and just being a part of the Healing Elements journey. Thanks so much, guys.